So, well, with me are two ladies who need no introduction and are two talented actors whom I have admired. मैं उम्र नहीं बताऊंगी because हम सब same tea time के हैं. But this is actually the first time both of you are starring together.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, what was that like? I want to know before we come to the rest of the film.
I know. Let's just talk about us.
Yes.
Why not?
Enough of others. सुबह से हम सबकी बात कर रहे हैं. No, but I think it is beautiful. I'm sure we've seen each other's work, and you know, we all see each other's work, but you appreciate it, you like it, then you also imagine that other person as a co-star, but you don't know when it will happen and all. I was very happy when I realized she was there. You know, you feel very good about it. I was very happy.
The basic reason is, if you respect somebody for their work, and then you meet, वो सब ठीक होता है फिर.
सही में.
There is no need for anything else to happen. The respect for somebody's work is the main thing. और उसके बाद हम तो ऐसा लगा कि पहले कर ही चुके हैं, मतलब we were very comfortable with each other. In fact, we were comfortable with everybody.
Everybody.
And that translates. And Sarika ma'am, you have been a Rajshri heroine. You're making your debut with Rajshri.
Yes.
Finally. So, I mean, Geet Gata Chal, and you were, I mean, directed by the...
He didn't know.
Yeah, you know, so what was that like? And also Rajshri, one thing I like about this production house is, over 75 years, they have never compromised on their ethics.
Never. It's so strange. This is exactly what we said 2 interviews back. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
It should come from a very good place for them to consistently maintain and grow on that values and emotions, you know. 75 years.
75 years, and the narratives have been, you know, all about human emotions, clean entertainment, making social commentaries, but in a very nice way that families have watched it. And despite आजकल दौर, जैसे मैम को भी पता है कैसे बदल गया है, this now comes a movie. I'll say the men are the senior citizens here, not the ladies. But you know, it's celebrating life. That life doesn't stop ever.
Yeah. It is a celebration, no? It's a celebration of life, friendship,
and you
relationship.
see, times have changed. एक तो because of the pharma and things like that, सबकी एज भी सब लोग अभी ज़्यादा एज तक जिंदा रह रहे हैं क्योंकि हेल्प मिल जाती है.
जी.
नंबर 2, एक्सपोजर मिल रहा है.
जी.
कि अभी मैं क्यों गई सैंटोरिनी में, फ़ोटो देखती थी, मेरे को सैंटोरिनी जाना है ना. सो एंड यू सी अ होल लॉट ऑफ माई एज ग्रुप women together are going for holidays.
Absolutely.
One very cute picture is of Wahida ji, Asha ji,
and Helen ji on a
and
yacht.
Helen ji on a yacht. So they are doing all this.
Absolutely.
So everybody should do it now.
Yeah.
I
No, I totally agree.
why not?
जी.
हाँ, कोई ऐसा कोई बूढ़ा मन से तो नहीं होता ना, तन में थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है, दवाई खा लो ठीक हो गए, और क्या.
तो आप जैसे ना 75 years कर रहे हैं, आप अपना डेब्यू कर रहे हैं, ये तो कर चुकी हैं.
हाँ.
तो what was the reason that made you say इस पिक्चर के लिए तो हाँ ही हाँ है मेरी?
अरे ये तो बहुत गलत सवाल है. कोई रीजन हो सकता है? सूरज जी बुलाएं, राजश्री के लिए पिक्चर करनी है, मैं थोड़ा ना पूछूंगी क्या रोल है, पहले बता दो क्या रोल है. ऐसे थोड़ा ना होता है.
आजकल वैसे मैम वैसे तो हो गया है ना, पहले बताओ.
नहीं, आर्टिस्ट इमोशनल है, बेवकूफ नहीं है.
हाँ, राइट. नहीं, मैं भी पूछती हूँ, पहले आप मुझे स्क्रिप्ट भेजो बाकी लोगों को, बट कहाँ पूछना, ये तो इतना बेवकूफी
इमोशनल होते हैं.
हाँ, इमोशनल है, हमें पता है कहाँ क्या, और ये जेन्युइन बात है.
You know his body of work, you know the production, you know he will basically give you something which is right, because if it is not, it won't work for his film.
अच्छा, मैंने ये सब भी नहीं सोचा.
नहीं मतलब
हाँ, अच्छा,
overall
आप
जब
तो
आप
कर
हाँ
चुकी है
बोलते
ना.
हैं.
मैं तो ये सोचा कि जिस ऑफिस के चक्कर काट रही हूँ मैं पिछले 30 साल से, कि वहाँ घुसने को भी नहीं मिला, वो आज मुझे बुला रहे हैं, मैं सोचूंगी क्या.
Awesome.
मैं तो मतलब शैम्पू वाम्पू करके सब निकल जाऊंगी. यू नो व्हाट आई मीन. तो ये तो कोई सवाल ही नहीं है कि मैं कुछ सोचूं.
Totally get that. And for Sarika ma'am, for you, was it like coming back home after all these years?
Absolutely, it was home, coming back home, and Rajshri is like a family. You know, it is like a family. They take care of you, love you. You don't get a production feeling there. So it was like coming back home as a family member. It was very emotional. I was very happy about it. And when I read the script and the role, you know, I really like the script very much. When you see it, you will understand what I'm trying to say. So to the point and so simple, no knots, no complications. It's honest storytelling about human emotions. And I like the role also.
इनके रोल में तो इतने डेलिकेटली छोटा सा कुछ कह के इतना बड़ा कह दिया गया है ना.
हाँ, बहुत बड़ी माला त्रिवेदी. Absolutely. So it's a very good role. So it became like a, you know, it was like a blessing. Like somebody in the universe always taking care of you. हम तो कितना कुछ करना चाहते हैं, सब होता नहीं है.
No, I totally get that.
कहीं से opportunity आती है तो, you know, you manage to do all these little things that we do in our career.
No, exactly. And also what's really endearing is that the story, that the narrative it is, we haven't seen anything like this. It's like a bucket list in the twilight years of your life.
I don't know if you've seen, maybe you've seen something like this, but you have not seen it. Approach is different.
Yeah.
Surajji's approach is very different.
I mean, वो 3 friends की story दिखाते थे, male friends, वो शौकीन जैसी vibe आती थी. आपको याद है उस जमाने में?
वही ना, वो मतलब बहुत देखिए, मगर इनकी जो approach है, वो बहुत unique है, वो बहुत सूरज जी है. उनकी एनर्जी है, तो that makes the film very different.
और उसमें actually it's a family film.
Yeah.
Again.
Which we are not getting to see much of as such.
हाँ, क्योंकि उन्होंने इसमें डाला नहीं है ट्रेलर में अभी.
No, I mean, as such in terms of narrative also.
Yeah. Like I keep saying in all interviews कि इस तरह की फिल्में कभी कभार बनती हैं. So if you want to feel just good and happy about people and yourself, just go and watch the film for that. If nothing, you know, it's that, because people don't make that many films like that.
But ma'am, both of you tell me, it's such a illustrious career that both of you have had. Is making films difficult now? Is it way more difficult just making films, the whole business of entertaining? Is it more difficult?
I will tell you, it is not difficult for director, producer, cameraman, technicians. एक्टरों की बैंड बज जाती है अब. Ask me why? क्योंकि अभी डिजिटल है. पहले तो रील होती थी ना कि ये रील वेस्ट चली जाएगी तो कम टेक लेते थे. अभी तो डिजिटल है, 50 टेक ले लो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई खर्चा तो ना हो रहा है. इट्स लाइक दैट. मैं तो कई बार पागल हो जाती हूँ बिकॉज सम पीपल लाइक टू प्ले विद इट. व्हाई नॉट? दे विल प्ले विद इट बिकॉज दे हैव द अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो डिजिटल से हमको बहुत तकलीफ होने लगी है अब. कितने मर्जी टेक ले लो.
ओहो,
सूरज जी, most of the time one take, even in digital.
awesome.
So clear he was what he wanted.
So awesome. And also not talking about roles. I know Sarika ma'am's not on social media. I don't know how she's avoided, and congratulations. आपके तो
1 million हो गए हैं.
1 million, वाह वाह.
हाँ.
I mean really, she's used Instagram beautifully and very savvy. You can actually pick up tips from her. She's very good.
नहीं, पहले बहुत बुद्धूगिरी भी करती थी. Masaba used to kill me. She used to say, what have you done? Delete it. I said, how do I delete it? I don't know how to delete it.
But Mubarak ho, but no ma'am, also as two actors, I mean the way Neena ji has spoken so openly about getting work and wanting to do the work, we are still waiting for you romancing Hrithik Roshan. That's on a wish list.
Yeah. That's what I said once.
वो भी हो सकता है, मेरे को ही बोला था.
कुछ भी हो सकता है according to Anupam Kher.
कुछ भी हो सकता है. But do you actually now think, like with men we've seen ना, वो जैसे भी roles कर लें, जिस भी उम्र में कर लें, there's no stopping them. But now do you feel age appropriate roles are also coming towards women, and good roles, meaty roles, or not so?
They're coming, still a long way to go.
Yeah.
Baby steps, still a long way to go. But they're coming, and instead of thinking what they are getting, I think we should be happy that we are getting now.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah, अब ये बहुत डिस्कशन कि अरे उनको सब मिल रहा है, सब मिलने दो ना, उनके नसीब का है. अब उनका प्रॉब्लम है. हमको भी तो मिल रहा है.
Very well said. Very well said.
हमको भी मिल रहा है.
अब हमको मिल रहा है,
बस
तो मिल रहा है ना. अब हम बोले हाँ लेकिन वैसा, हाँ लेकिन वैसा. अरे नहीं मिल रहा है तो थैंक यू बोलो.
Absolutely. I have Dilbar from Modern Love and Mala Trivedi from here.
Yeah.
I am so happy as an actor.
Absolutely.
And I should celebrate that rather than thinking what somebody else.
कि what you don't have,
Yeah.
what you should have had.
सब ठीक है, मगर ये है in terms of you know, looks or gender or age and all these things, we still haven't really pushed, you know, brought them all down. We're inching towards it, whereas the world cinema is not at all bothered.
Absolutely.
Like I wish, when did they make films? Much before that also, but I would just name one of my favorite films, Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
Now what is Requiem for a Dream? There's this young kid and this old mother, and they are both addicts. Have you seen Requiem for a Dream?
I heard of it. I'm so
I have
excited.
not seen it.
On my list.
You have to
What's it called?
Requiem for a Dream. You have to see that, Neena ji. It is such a brilliant film. So I'm just naming one. There are umpteen number of films that are made much before that. But what I'm saying is they are very comfortable writing stories about characters.
जी.
We have still not reached there.
जी.
So वो थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा उसको, मुझे लगता है.
Absolutely. और मैम ऑल गोइंग वेल, आपने जो भी आपकी विश लिस्ट थी वो तो टिक मार्क हो रही है जब से हम बात कर रहे हैं बधाइयों से. सर वो ऋतिक रोशन रह गए बस.
हाँ, ग्रीडी हो गई हूँ मैं थोड़ी. हाँ. जब कुछ मिल जाता है तो और पाने की इच्छा और प्रबल हो जाती है. ऐसा हो रहा है मेरे साथ, लेकिन मैं अपने आप को कंट्रोल कर रही हूँ.
Awesome.
यस.
No, also I'm talking, now I'm going to come to Mr. Bachchan. Both of you worked with him. You know, they say he is like, you know, at this age, he is so hard working.
Absolutely.
How does one keep up with him?
Not
don't.
possible. You don't.
Anyway, he works his strength and his all that. He is romancing with his own work. So,
How awesome.
but not that he's not interacting. He is one of the best co-stars you can have.
Yeah.
He's so good. I just love him.
Awesome, it's amazing. अभी मैम ने भी किया है and she was telling me, आपने जब बोला था ना मिस्टर बच्चन की भी हीरोइन होगी आपकी तो वो हो. But coming to both of you, other than you, is there any actor whose craft and body of work you've always admired? I'm talking we can go back in the day from the time when you started.
Only India.
Yeah, someone you've really admired and looked up to, an actor who you really admire, other than what you bring on the
मैं
table.
बोल दूं मेरा एक ही बड़ा इश्क है, बोल दूं, गुरुदत्त.
और मैं गुरुदत्त के इश्क का इश्क है वहीदा रहमान.
बस मेरे लिए गुरुदत्त was such a complete he was everything, and to know that he didn't start off as wanting to be an actor, but the director in him, the writer in him, and his own energy, which was so sad or whatever, he turned out to be such a good actor. So I think I like Gurudutt like totally. So my love is for Gurudutt, and then forever love is for Shami uncle.
Yeah.
Shami uncle का गाना छाया गीत में आता था, मैं फट से लिपस्टिक कर
Awesome. छाया गीत याद दिलवा दिया आपने.
मुझे लगता था, मैं बोलती थी शायद अगर शमी अंकल मुड़ के देख ले मुझे तो मेरे बाल कंघी होने चाहिए.
Oh, sweet.
मुझे लिपस्टिक होनी चाहिए. I love Shami uncle. I don't think God creator has created anybody as handsome as Shami Kapoor. Period.
Absolutely. अच्छा, आपसे आप दोनों से सवाल करती हूँ, अपनी एक परफॉर्मेंस जो आप बिल्कुल नहीं देख सकती और ऐसी एक परफॉर्मेंस जो बहुत अच्छी लगती है.
मेरी बहुत सारी हैं जो बिल्कुल नहीं देख सकते.
ये मेरा जवाब आपने चुरा लिया. मतलब it is
एक दो ऐसी फिल्में हैं जो भगवान से प्रार्थना करती थी कभी रिलीज ना हो.
वो आपने किताब में भी मेंशन किया है.
हाँ.
ना वही है.
मगर वो
हाँ,
हो
और भी
जाती
है.
है, पता नहीं कैसे.
हाँ, वो हो जाती है.
मैं तो कभी कभी कुछ देखती हूँ लॉन्ग शॉट में, टीवी सर्फिंग में, और मैं बोलती हूँ ओ भगवान, look at that, how badly dressed, who is this? Actually it's me and it's a very life.
अच्छा, मेरी एक जो सबसे बुरी है जयप्रदा के साथ है, वो टीवी में बार बार दिखाते हैं, पता नहीं क्यों.
और मेरी कुछ 2-3 बहुत गंदी पिक्चर भी नेटफ्लिक्स पे आ गई हैं और मैं क्या करूँ, नहीं अच्छा लगता. कई सारिका डालेगा नेटफ्लिक्स में तो ये अच्छा आएगा, फिर ये 3 बहुत गंदी पिक्चर. पहले यूट्यूब में खो गई थी, अब वो
सब बाहर आ गए. हाँ.
तो चलो ये बता दिया, एक फिल्म जो आपको लगता है वेल डन, अपने को शाबाशी दी हुई. आई नो बोथ ऑफ यू.
बधाई हो. वेल डन. बट अगर वो अमित शर्मा नहीं होते तो इतना वेल डन नहीं होता. वो आपका इतना सा झूठा एक्टिंग पकड़ता है, क्योंकि जब आप एक्सपीरियंस हो जाते हैं ना तो कई बार आपका एवरेज भी अच्छा निकल जाता है. एक फ्रैक्शन के लिए मैं रोल से बाहर निकली. एक बार तो 20 टेक लिए उसने मेरे.
वाओ वाओ. सारिका मैम, व्हाट अबाउट यू?
I don't know.
Most memorable performance there have been like so
No,
many.
I think I like bits of some of my performance put together. Very much.
कोई
Like
तो
this.
होगी ना एक.
नहीं, वो एक पिक्चर में लगता है, फिर उसके बाद कुछ और हो जाता है. I really feel there are moments of your characters where you have got it, like really got it in your grasp, you know. Those moments put together make a very interesting thing when you look back, that was good, that fell in place.
True.
You know, because sometimes things don't fall in place for various reasons.
हाँ, बहुत बार होता है.
You know, with good directors, and we are also working hard.
You know, like जाने भी दो यारों, जो iconic
Oh my
ये
God,
film है.
I love Forever.
उसमें ना जब हम लोग रिहर्सल करते थे शुरू में, before we started to shoot, तो मेरा एक ट्रैक था रवि वसवानी के साथ, हमारा एक रोमांटिक ट्रैक था. नहीं, तो फिल्म बड़ी लंबी हो रही थी, तो रिहर्सल की हमने खूब सारी. जब शूटिंग शुरू हुई तो मेरा वो ट्रैक हटा दिया गया. तो मैं तब नई थी मैं अभी एक्टिंग में, और मैं इतनी डिप्रेस हो गई कि कई जगह इफ आई सी नाउ दैट अगर मैं वहाँ खड़ी हूँ कहीं तो मैं डिसइंटरेस्टेड हूँ, क्योंकि आई वाज सो अपसेट कि मेरे को एक फिल्म मिली थी ऐसी और वो भी ट्रैक हटा दिया. वो तो फिल्म इतनी अच्छी है और बट कभी
came out very well.
नहीं बट यू नो ना.
I know.
अभी आप फोटो देखते हैं तो आपको अपनी ये नहीं पसंद आती, दूसरा बोलता है भैया वाह क्या लग रही है. सो वो मुझे अभी तक याद है कि मैं तब मैंने सीखा कि काम करो तो या मत करो, अगर तुम्हें नहीं है तो आपको छोड़ दी चाहिए थी फिल्म, बट यू कैन नॉट स्टैंड देयर ऑन स्क्रीन डिसइंटरेस्टेड. दैट यू कांट डू.
Thank you so much. So lovely speaking to you. I mean, I could carry on with the number of stories. जाते, how's the view from the ऊंचाई that the two of you are on?
जाते एक
अभी
नजर
कहाँ
भर
पहुँचे?
देख लो.
अभी तो रास्ते में हैं, बहुत करना बाकी है.
बहुत.
अभी पहुँची नहीं हूँ.
आपकी विश लिस्ट जाते अब क्या है? आपने तो मैनिफेस्ट, आपका वो भी हो जाएगा.
मेरी विश लिस्ट है, आई वांट टू लर्न साल्सा एंड डांसिंग, एंड दूसरा क्या होता है, फ्लेमिंगो.
और वाह, अब soon we'll see a reel from Neena ma'am.
नहीं होगा, गोडे दुख जाते.
Sarika ma'am, what about you?
My wish, I don't have a wish list. I just,
Hi,
I
you're
don't
so
know.
lucky.
I really don't have. I think only thing is that I really don't have. I live day by day.
That's also a nice way. But anyways,
That's a very good way.
right. I agree with that. Thank you so much. I'm truly honored sitting
Thank
here
you,
across
thank you.
the two of you. And thank you once again. And waiting to watch this.
Yes.